Chad, those three rides must be exciting to come back, but first of all, what's prompted this return?
Oh, well, Aidan, it's, look, a number of things, but I'm just probably one of those guys that likes to get out there and make the most of life and make the most of opportunities and basically, just keen to have a go again.
Absolutely. You know it's more than 8 years since you last rode on race day.
Yeah, I know, and to be honest, I didn't have any passion of any sort to actually come back and do it, but, I was pretty keen to, have a go, especially when just before COVID, the weights were raised, although they're not as 2 kilos like they were then, but the kilo now is probably enough just to, get a little bit of interest and, prompted me to get the weight down and work on that slowly over the lockdown period. And, so here we are anyway.
Exactly. As well as the race day riding, you're still going to continue training, and obviously you've got that rodeo background, bull riding now. Is that going to continue as well?
Absolutely, yeah. Look, I've got a bunch of nice horses in work, and our main business is also the ready runners and things like that, and selling horses. There's obviously the rodeo side of things too, and that's probably my biggest passion. And I've even gone as far as started to buy a few rodeo bulls to further my career. In the rodeo association, and wanted to get better at that as well. So, but I think with the like I say, I'm a fellow that sort of just tries to take the bull by the horns to say in life and give everything a crack. And I think I'm lucky enough there that sort of my occupations and my skill sets all complement one another. Just even being fitter and things like that, and my weight down is also going to be quite handy for the rodeo scene.
Well, let's hope you've got kinder rides on the track at Pukekohe today. You kick off with Hillard for Sean and Emma Clotworthy in race 1. A horse who trialled up really nicely at Te Rapa. That was under Danielle Johnson, who elects to go for exclusives for her mum. What did you make of that trial, Chad?
Look, I had a look back at that horse's form, and he's had 2 trials. He was very impressive in his first trial, and then it was a nice trial, probably in needing the run just at Te Rapa the other day there. And he's looks like a jump forward, jump and go forward sort of horse, and he's probably going to give me a good feel and help me get my rhythm back, I think.
Absolutely. Your second ride is one that you did ride at the trials. That was Wild Like for Tony Pike. And you really didn't go for this horse until the last 100 metres of the trial. What sort of feel did you get from this one?
Yeah, he's a little bit difficult, this horse. And I had my work cut out with him a little bit. He's got a little bit wayward at times, but I just see that Pikey's changed the gear a little bit, taking the side wings off, and I don't know if that's going to help me or not. But I think if anything goes his way, he's going to be some sort of chance, and obviously the tracks might just play into his hand too.
Yeah, absolutely. We see the horse here, the grey, just going back and having a look at the trial as well. What did he show you in those closing stages when you really did push him?
He's just a horse that struggles to find his balance. So I let him do that for the majority of the straight at Te Rapa, and then when he sort of did, like you can see him really hit the line at the last 100. But if he gets his sort of leg in the right stride, and he'll be hitting the line strong, I think.
Okay, your other ride, Chad, is in race 7 again for the Clotworthys and Abu Dhabi. Another one who trialled up at Te Rapa was doing some okay work late in the piece in this one. What have the Clotworthys told you about this horse?
Well, I think they've got a little bit of opinion of him, and actually been okay. He's a couple of times he's probably got, and he's probably in another race or 2 there that he's been to.
Okay, we're just losing Chad there. But, let's take you through his book of rides. Hillard in the first, Wild Like and Abu Dhabi, and all 3 of them in single figures. So a great chance for Chad Ormsby to come back. He's a Group 1 winning rider, and he currently sits on 298 career wins as well.